Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Hamid Ejazi. I'm a practicing resident doctor. Today I'll be talking to you about why I find it's really important to meet with and interact with people on various levels of the age spectrum. It's very crucial. I realize that you shouldn't limit yourself to your own demographic. If I'm a doctor, if I only interact with doctors, my life is going to be very monotonous, very boring, and ultimately I'm not going to grow. I live in a particular city. If I only ever have friends in this one city, anytime I'm outside this city or for whatever reason I have to move or relocate, I will find it to be very difficult. I have particular hobbies. If I ever have a period of time where I can't fulfill any of these hobbies because they're so tightly knit into myself, into my demographic, into what I see on a day-to-day basis, and I'm not able to adapt because I haven't built outside my demographic, it's going to be horrible for me. But today I'm going to want to talk about age. I think it's very, very important to meet and interact with people outside of your particular age group. I think it's even more important to be in the company of, from time to time, people at the extreme ends of the age spectrum. Let me tell you about my niece. My niece is a baby. She is less than a year old. She is gorgeous. I love her so much. I had the privilege of spending a good bit of time with her recently over the holidays, and I loved interacting with her. She couldn't even talk to me. She couldn't tell me anything, but I just loved spending time with her because babies or really, really young people make you think about life very differently. They make you think about a life without you, because there's a future. There's going to be a time where you don't exist, and these lovely people will. And I think when you care about a child, whether it's your own, whether it's a family member, it doesn't matter. When you care about a child, you channel something greater than you. Often, new parents, new dads, and new moms say that their life completely changed in terms of the way they view it, the way they think about life, the way they think about the future. Everything kind of changed. The way they live their lives changed after having a baby. And I think that's really important. And you don't necessarily need to go and have a baby to feel anything similar to that. But it's really good. It keeps your brain from sort of being locked into these boxes. It stops your brain from thinking about the same things it thinks about every single day when you meet the exact same people and the exact same ages of people every single day. Stops you from comparing how much you earn, what you look like, what you're wearing, what you drive, because there's things greater than you. There is a time after you. And often I find myself hanging out with my grandparents. Luckily, I'm very, very fortunate to have a few of my grandparents still alive, and even older patients. Elderly patients are some of my favorite demographics to treat. They make work really fun because they're really lovely people, and you can just see evidences of just life being lived. There's people that had careers and they switched them 3-4 times, and it's crazy because when you're talking to someone between the ages of 70 to 90, they would have lived 4 times the life, 4 times the adult life, that 5 times, 6 times the adult life that you've lived often. And it's really, it makes you think. It makes you kind of feel small but hopeful at the same time. It makes you think about the future differently. It makes you think about the past differently. There was a time before you. These paths have been walked on. So it's really nice. It's really interesting for me to kind of sit down, have a chat, and spend some time with people that exist outside of my age range, because it teaches me a lot. I find that learning at work outside of purely learning medicine makes work a lot more worthwhile. And I just wanted to share that with you guys today. Take care. Love y'all.